Okay, so we are officially on the third day of presentation exercise. I was deputing 4 days for presentation exercise, 3 days. This is the third day, and tomorrow is going to be the last day. And so far, the presentation was completed by Hariharan. Hariharan is going to make it a second chance. We'll see how. Hariharan was the first presenter, and then Nitin tried making a presentation. And after that, Vedvarshan did. And after that, Mitra did. Vedvarshan is yet to complete. And then Vishnu did. Vishnu has already completed. And then we finished the first day. Yesterday, there were a couple of presentations. Mitra completed her presentation. Pranesh made a very good, sharp presentation. And today, we are going to have presentations. The promised people who have promised to give the presentations are Danish, Vijay, Anandita, Kavin. So, these are all the people. So, on the first note, there are a couple of rules here. When the presenter is making a presentation, all of a sudden, I'll coin a name. That person whose name is coined should ask a question immediately. So, anytime I can coin a name. For example, if Mrityunjay is making presentation, I would say Danish. So, then Danish has to immediately question to Mrityunjay. When Anandita is doing, I'll call Pranesh or Vishnu or Mitra or Nitin. Whose name is called, you have to, that person will be taking the line to ask the question. Okay, ready? Okay, just for the benefit of Manasa and Ritanya, they have just come. நான் என்ன சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன்னா, ஒருத்தர் பிரசன்ட் பண்ணும்போது எப்போ வேணாலும் ஒரு நேம் சொல்லுவேன். நான் எந்த நேம் சொல்லணும் அவங்க அந்த பிரசன்டர் கிட்ட क्वेश्चन கேட்கணும். Okay, right? So, Kavin is making the presentation. I have to adjust the camera. I'll have to bring it to the ground level. Only then Kavin will be visible. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good evening,
Good evening.
my name is Kavin. I'm going to present virtues. First 15 virtues, second 15 virtues. My Niti has been presented. First 15 virtues I will be presenting. Virtue number 1, kindness. We should be kind to other person. Virtue number 2.
Verse number 2.
Virtue number 3, courage.
No, verse number 2 நான் கேட்கல. Come on.
Virtue number 2, assent.
சரி சரி பரவாயில்ல. தேர்டுக்கு போ. Verse number 3.
Virtue number 3, courage. We should be courage to other person. Virtue number 4, guide. We should be guide to other person. Virtue number 3, agreeable. Virtue number 6, moderation. Virtue number 7, cleanliness. Virtue number 8, comfortable. Virtue number 9, virtue number 10, virtue number 7, cleanliness. We should be cleanliness in public place.
Very good. That's the way. Okay. Then.
Virtue number 8, confidence. We should be confident in the class.
In the class only?
Instead to this.
I see. Okay. Very good. Then.
Virtue number 9,
I'll help you. What is virtue number 9? Virtue number 9 is forgiveness. Mannikum Thiran. So, we have to forgive the other people when mistake is being done. And the mind is also good. Come on.
when person do wrong thing, we should give chance.
Oh, okay, good. The person, if he is doing wrong thing, we should give chance. அதுக்கு மேல போய் சான்ஸ் கொடுத்து பார்க்கணும் ரொம்ப தண்டிச்சுட்டு கூடாது அப்படின்னு ரைட் so far Kavin was able to present virtue. Virtue என்ன தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? How many people know the meaning of the word virtue? What is it?
That is the feeling that when we are actually behaving in front of the public and everything, we have to condition ourselves correct to that situation.
Okay. Nice answer. Yes. Okay. You're about to say something. Come on.
So it's like
Virtue is set of disciplines that you can maintain. In the public places, in the private places, எங்கேயா இருந்தாலும் உங்களுக்குன்னு இருக்கக்கூடிய சுய மனித கட்டுப்பாடு ஒழுக்க முறைகள் தமிழ்ல சொல்லணும். இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொல்லணும்னா the set of values and disciplines that you have to maintain when you are living your life. அதுல கவின் சொன்ன 30 virtues அந்த வீடியோல அதுல 15 ல இருந்து 30 வரைக்கும் நிதின் has tried 16 ல இருந்து 30 வரைக்கும். First one is kindness. Second one is assertiveness. Assertiveness அப்படிங்கறது அவனுக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண தெரியல. பட் assertiveness அப்படின்னா நீங்க எந்த அளவுக்கு கேப்பபிள் அடுத்தவங்க கிட்ட சொல்ல தெரியாது அசர்ட்டிவ்னஸ். அது ரெண்டாவது வச்சு கரேஜ், தைரியம். அதுக்கப்புறம் அப்படியே வந்து இப்ப 7th நிக்கிறார். கிளீனினஸ், கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ், ஃபர்கிவ்னஸ். 9th ஃபர்கிவ்னஸ், மன்னிக்கும் குணம். 10th வந்து ஆல்ட்ரூயிசம். இதை நான் தமிழ்ல சொல்லிடுறேன், நீ இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொல்ல ட்ரை பண்ணு. ஆல்ட்ரூயிசம் அப்படின்னா பிரதிபலன் எதிர்பாராம மத்தவங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்றவனுக்கு பேர் தான் ஆல்ட்ரூயிஸ்ட். A person who is doing help without expecting anything in return is called as altruist. So no, just give, not take. நான் உனக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிட்டு மறந்துடுறேன். உன்கிட்ட வந்து எனக்கு ஏதாவது ஹெல்ப் பண்ணி நான் கேட்க மாட்டேன். அப்புறம் ஏதோ ஒரு பிரச்சனை வந்துட்டு பாத்தியா நான் உனக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணதெல்லாம் நீ மறந்துட்ட பாத்தியா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி காட்ட மாட்டேன். நானும் மறந்துடுவேன். நீ மறக்கறியோ இல்லையா அது உன் பிரச்சனை. பட் நான் மறந்துடுவேன். That's called as an altruism. சொல்லு, altruismனா என்ன?
Altruism, we should help to others. We forgot means there was a help.
Okay, helping without expecting anything in return. Good job. அடுத்தது enthusiasm. Virtue number 11. உற்சாகம். பயங்கரமான உற்சாகம், எது செஞ்சாலும் உற்சாகமா சந்தோஷமா பண்றது. இங்க most of the people have got that particular virtue. அதான். இப்ப நான் தமிழ்ல சொல்லிட்டேன். நீ அது இங்கிலீஷ்ல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் ட்ரை பண்ணு.
Some people.
உடனே ட்ரை பண்றான் பாத்தீங்களா? டக் டக் டக்னு தரா முடிச்சு பண்றான் பாத்தீங்களா? That's his attitude. Good. Some people are humble. உற்சாகம் அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன சொல்லி கேட்டா being merryful and being always enthusiastic, laughing a lot while doing your work. நேத்து ஒரு fun exercise பண்ணீங்களே, அப்புறம் எப்படி பண்ணீங்க? அதே enthusiasm இப்ப இருக்கான்னு கேட்பாரு, அங்க ஒரு கொட்டை விட்டுருக்காங்க. சோ அதான் அந்த enthusiasm. அடுத்தது humility. இப்ப நீ சொன்னீங்க ஒரு வார்த்தை, என்னது? அல்லமா humble னு வார்த்தை யூஸ் பண்ணீல, அது அடுத்த virtue. Okay, right. Virtue number 13. Daily promise பண்ற. What is that word?
humble.
No, virtue number 13 is discipline. Promise பண்ணீல discipline அப்படிங்க. அப்ப என்ன discipline என்ன? சுத்தமா இருக்குதா? ஒழுக்கமா இருக்கு. Okay, right. அது இங்கிலீஷ் சொல்லு. Discipline means this that. அப்படி இங்கிலீஷ் சொல்லு. Come on.
We should be respect to others.
Exactly. We should give respect to others and we should be well behaved amongst others. Okay. Then what is next? Trust. Trust in என்ன?
So like நம்பிக்கை in like the other people.
Right. அது உனக்கு வர இங்கிலீஷ் சொல்லுப்பா. We should behave in such a way that other people are trusting us.
We should behave that other people is trusting.
Alright. And final virtue is love. What is love?
We should be kindness to others.
Alright. Very good. So, Danish, question session for Kavin. Ask a question. Come on. Tuck, 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 tuck. இன்னைக்கு எல்லாரோட presentation முடியும். Come on.
How to maintain your
சரி, ஒரு நிமிஷம். விஷ்ணு கேட்குறீங்களா? அப்புறம் மிருத்யுஞ்சய், அப்புறம் நீ வா. யா, விஷ்ணு. யா.
what did you learn from this?
We should. I learned this virtues, this kindness, like that, and then discipline like that. Many things.
Wow, good, good. Yeah, Jay.
Are you going to use them in your daily life?
Yes.
Which are all the ones you are going to use in daily life?
Discipline. Discipline, kindness, courage. Love.
I see. Okay. Yeah, Anu.
How you will maintain this virtues?
How are you going to maintain these virtues? Okay.
When I not kindness, I will use that.
That's it. Okay. I will get reminded of it. Okay, right. You.
What difference you are making yourself between discipline and kindness?
Kindness means we should be polite to others. Discipline means we should be respect to others.
Okay. All right. Harir, come on. Ask a question. Shoot. Come on, quick.
You learned this virtues, no? Next, what you will do?
I will use this.
That's a wonderful question. Yeah. Anybody else would like to shoot a question to Kavin? Danish.
You have any problems on how take decision?
I will
You-
remind this and I will solve the problem.
Okay. Problem solving க்கு என்ன பண்ணுவேன்னு தானிஷ் கேட்டாப்டி. You said that you will remain. எந்த virtue-வை ஞாபகப்படுத்தி problem solving க்கு எந்த virtue-வை particular யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் நீ நினைக்கிற?
Kindness.
இல்ல virtue number 8 பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிற? What is virtue number 8? Confidence. Okay. Right. Good job. Anything else? Ganesh, you have a question? Nitin, you have a question? No. No. ஏதாவது கேக்குறீங்களா? Right. Okay. So, wait. So, boys and girls, Kavin's duration, including the question session, was 11 minutes. So, we really appreciate Kavin for giving such a nice presentation. He tried his full potential and effort and explained. Very good job, Kavin. Very good. I'm very proud of you. Come back. Good job. All right. So, all right, boys and girls. Danish is going to remind us one more time about the alpha level exercise that we saw last month. So, there are 4 videos in alpha level. Remember, வீட்ல வச்சு நான் எடுத்தேன் அந்த alpha level. நீங்க தான் இருந்த இல்லையா?
Sir, video.
Video பார்த்தேன். So, that video was about 59 minutes. The first 3 videos about 30 minutes. So, he has taken notes of the first 3 videos. Correct time என்னன்னு பாரு. என்ன duration-ல ஓடுது? What's the number?
14.19.
14.19. 19. Okay. So your time starts now.
Good evening, wonderful friends. I am here to present you. Today I am present about one exercise. That exercise is very important relaxations. And this exercise we have to do, and it is we have to relax and
Yeah. You're starting well. அப்படியே கண்டினியூ பண்ணு. டெம்போ கம்மி பண்ணாத. Come on.
that exercise name is alpha level. Alpha level is one kind of exercise, and we have to do means we have to, and first you close your eyes, and we have to close your eyes, and we have to put in eyes this eye, and we have to close, and we think we have to sit, and we have to close our eyes. We have to think about whatever we bring our dreams, and we have to bring a positive attitude, and we have to put it on out that negative attitudes, and it is most helpful of we have to sit, and we have to sleep, and we have to breathe, and we have to feel like one bird, and feel like bird, and we have whatever thing became a sportsman, that we have to bring from our
ஏன் பஸ் நிறுத்திட்டேன் ஒழுங்கா போயிட்டு இருந்தா ஏன் முடிஞ்சா பிரசன்டேஷன் அப்புறம் என்ன இனி இருக்கு ஆனா உங்களுக்கு பிரசன்ட் பண்றதுக்கு விருப்பம் இல்லை அதனால நீங்க நிறுத்திடுவீங்க யாரு? Yes, it's it. Yes, it's it. Yeah, what was funny about this presentation? I didn't find anything.
Funny, sir.
அப்படியே சிரிக்கிறீங்க. Okay, மறுபடி சிரிச்சாங்கன்னா English. Continue. Come on.
There are four points. We have to first maintain your angry, and the second point is we have to think all our things becoming whatever the dream is, and we have to maintain we have to bring the self confidence of we have to coordinate better, and whatever think we have to think negative things means, and the time to change we have to bring ourselves positive things, and we have.
Okay, stop. I want to ask you a question. So far,
we have to think all your dreams first. What did you do that exercise?
Yeah, of course.
What dream did you remember?
I like becoming a sportsman, and we have many dreams.
Why you want to become a sportsman? Why you like that?
I see that it's very beautiful, and
he finds so much interesting, and he finds his passion and thrill from that sports person. So that's a very good question. Why you like that dream? It's a very crucial question. Thank you, Anu. Good job. Yes, Ganesh.
What did you learn from this?
What did you learn from this therapy?
and we have to self-confidence.
How you
Self-confidence. We have to think always positive things.
Vijay.
What's your short time dream?
Short.
Short time dream means like what do you want to right now? Like now, like this year and something like that. Short time dream.
Short time is
What you do like now?
I'm first studying 7th standard. I think I'm not having any games. I'm first volleyball player, and I play. My hobby is playing volleyball. I think my short dream means we have to sit, we have to study well, we have to IAS. That only I think. That is short.
Okay, I have a question. In addition to what Mrityunjay has asked, 3 or 4 days back when we had presentation conference, so the same question was asked, and you said you want to become an IAS officer. And now the same Anu is asking about the dream, and you are saying that you want to become a sports person. Which one is true? Becoming an IAS officer or becoming a sports icon? Which one is true? Why are you confusing?
Since the late years,
Please.
I am becoming sports champion. At that time too, we have to go any college means we have to study. We have to do more activities, and we have to post the
Logically good. Vishnu, can you ask a question? You'll be next. Time will not. Time will not. Yeah, Pranesh, shoot.
You will always think positively.
Some more times I think negative, and some more times I think positive things, and
Why some more?
become whatever.
Okay, so nice way of answering the questions. Finish what you have started. Again, after some time, I'll be again. I think he has got a half a page of presentation left. Let him complete it, and then we'll ask a couple of questions, and we'll go for a wrap. Okay? Right, come on.
And we have to close our eyes, and we use sitting chair.
கை வச்சுக்கோ, நான் வேண்டாம்னு சொல்ல. அது ஸ்ட்ரைட்
And we have to sit straightly and we have to close your eyes. We have to think whatever, and we have to put in on that exercise. And it is you have to feel comfortable and you have think entertainingly
And by the way, boys and girls, Danish has been demonstrating, and he has almost about, he is doing this exercise for about 22 days continuously. So, I appreciate your consistency. Good job. Vishnu, now you have a question? Do you have any question? Marcel, Victor, Hariharan. Come in. Yeah.
You close your diary now. You just say what are the main steps for this alpha level therapy in your own language.
we have to
Come on.
we have to think good things, not think.
No, she's asking about step by step of alpha level in your own English. நீ வந்து அதனுடைய மெத்தடை ஒரே ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்டை 23 தடவை சொல்ற. Step by step of alpha. Like step number 1, close your eyes, sit in a comfortable place. Step number 2, count from 100 to 1.
Step number 1, we have to sitting chair. We have body this position, straight position.
One second. Come in. Hey,
Why do you have-
come here. I said come here. As Danish explains, we will see Mrityunjay doing it. Come.
So, rather than
I'll hold you. Sit down. Yeah, okay. அவங்கள பார்த்து எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணு. Step number 1.
Step number 1, we have to sit body silently, and the second one is we have to we have any negative things we have to put away from it, and we have to close your eyes, and we have to in eyes ball is eyeball we have to bring upwards from this, and we have to close your eyes. We have think any dreams, become sportsman.
After he gets completely relaxed, he has to think about the dreams.
After we completely relax, we have to any dream we have to fly on.
One main dream. Biggest life dream, not any. Biggest life dream. What is your dream? Becoming a soccer player. Okay, so that's next dream. And then have the happiness of becoming a soccer player, in this case. You have to live that feeling. Is it right? So,
So, we have this. We have put it on that dream. We have to like to live that.
all done, huh? Did he answer? Anybody else? Is there any questions, boys and girls? Yeah, Rhythmia.
what benefit you have get from this therapy?
What is the biggest benefit you have received by doing this therapy?
We have more relaxation.
You have more relaxation. That's benefit number 1. Any other benefit? That's it.
Have you tried becoming a sports person? Have you tried the workouts, the exercises? And have you become faster because of doing the sports?
That's all. Alright, boys and girls. 12 minutes and 35 seconds is Danish's presentation duration. Sit down, Danish. Very good job.
All the best, Jay. All the best.
Alright, Jay. 3, 2, 1, go.
To all my friends seated here. So So today I'm going to talk about the 12 archetypes called personalities. There are like almost 49 to 55 archetypes, but I'm only going to talk about the 12 major. Those are the innocent, the orphan, the hero, the caregiver, the explorer, the rebel, the lover, the creator, and the jester, the sage, the magician, or the ruler. First, I'll talk about the innocent. And his motto is to be free and to be happy and to like go to paradise. But he does not want to listen to others. And he like never takes risk or workloads. But basically, he's like a noble person. They think pessimistic. But they think it's real. Next, I'm going to talk about the orphan. The orphan is a regular person, and he just wants to belong. He just wants to like belong. And his motto is that all men and women are equal. He does not want to be left out from the crowd. And he's down to earth, but he does not take risks or allows other people to take risks. And he does not like think big. Or like allows like other people to think big. Next, I'm going to talk about the hero. The hero is my personal favorite. Answers. I'm trying to hit that archetype. And his motto is like that: if there's a will, it can be done. And his greatest fear is that being called a chicken, like a coward. But he's expert at like a master things. And he's strong and courageous and bold. And but then his like greatest weakness is he's like always needing battle.
Jay, sorry for the interruption. Can you repeat what I'm doing? If you don't mind. So it is like standing straight. Put your hands down. Put a table weight on your papers. Inhale deeply with your nose. Jay. Okay. When I say breathe in, inhale deeply. Now you say breathe in to me. Now you say breathe out to me. From the diaphragm, okay? From the diaphragm, okay? As slow as possible, okay? Okay, breathe in can be fast, but breathe out should be as slow as possible. Like I'm doing. Again, call me breathe in, breathe out. Shall we do it for 5 seconds? Right? Close it. When you're exhaling, exhale the breath out of your mouth as slow as possible. Close it. Close it. Breathe in. Good. Breathe out. Okay, it's faster. Try to make it more slower. Second time. Breathe in. Breathe out. This time it is much better. Third time. Breathe in deep. Breathe out, feel the air on your throat. Beautiful. Fourth time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale. This is the density you are giving. Now for the last and fifth time, give more density and thickness into the throat when you are exhaling. Okay, come on. Breathe in. Beautiful. Breathe out. Exactly. Fantastic. Continue.
And he's strong and he's like courageous and he always wants to challenge. He don't even have time to cry or laugh. Next I'm going to talk about the caregiver. There are not much people on earth like that. They just love others like they love themselves. Then they protect to help like others. And their greatest fear is like selfish people and compassionate people. But they have stress if they don't help others.
Right.
Next is the explorer. And his motto is don't friends with me. But he just wants like more fulfilling life and like he's just not like satisfied with other things. And his greatest fear is to be trapped. And
Okay, Jay, ask some of them some questions. Why don't you ask the audience some questions? Or maybe even ask a common question to everybody. How many octaves you have finished so far?
How many octaves have you finished so far?
How many octaves totally Jay is presenting now?
12.
That's good. So how many he has finished?
The Hero, the Explorer, and
4.
5.
Okay, you said your favorite and my favorite. What was that octave?
Hero.
So ask someone, you can choose out of your own liberty. Choose particular person and ask him or her to explain about hero. Who? Pranesh. What is hero octave?
Explain about the Hero octave.
It's like courageous and he's brave. And he not having time to.
What is his fear? What is his greatest fear?
He used a particular word. It is also a eatable. He does not want to be called as dash. Fill in the blanks. Good. Very good. Very good. Memory, Pranesh. Why they use the word chicken? Chicken na inna? Eatable thing? No. Chicken means he's a coward. அவனை பயந்தாங்கொழின்னு சொல்றதுக்காக அவன் என்ன வேணாலும் செய்வான் சொல்ல வேண்டாம் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக ஓகே ரைட் சினோ so Jay you still have about 7 more octaves make it fast
Next is the rhythm. And his motto is that rules are meant to be broken. Next is the revolutionist. And he is just like a revolutionist and he is just like powerless. I mean, his greatest fear is to be powerless. So if everyone wants like dosa, he'll only want like pizza, like Anamita. And like that, he like finds fault in like everything, every idea, and he's like very protesting in the nature. And his intention is to be opposite. Next is the lover. Basically, like he is like he or she is like really emotional about like relationship.
yes.
And his mottos are the only one.
question
And he
you have a question Jay Pranesh wants to ask you a question
People that my favorite is Hero. Why do you?
I like Hero because like I like his motto.
okay.
What did you?
I learned that like the hero is like brave, courageous.
Only Hero.
no he's asking what you learned out of this presentation
Like I learned about like really like beautiful things and like about the vocabulary and the questions.
okay all right Pranesh we don't have time sit down any other questions okay yeah Mitra quickly
You told that what week is the twilight, which archetype is it? It's the rebel.
all right okay continue you finish and then the next questions will be after finishing come on
After that is the creator. His motto is, if you imagine it, it can be done. And his job is to like create things and develop artistic skills to create. And he uses his sort of own brain for everything and like he has a creative visualization. Next is the jester or liar. And his motto is that like you only live once. And he only like enjoys and he only has like jokes and funny things and he always wastes some people's time, like a lot of people's time. And he's just like a liar and he always like lies and he always wants to have fun. And I advise you, if you are like going in this path, please don't be a liar. Next is the sage. The truth is always the mighty one. And he just understands the world and his greatest fear is ignorance. And he never acts when he's in like the hardest meditation. Next is that his talent is intelligence, wisdom. And he wants like full amount of authentic power and things like that. And the sage is also called the scholar. And the magician who has a vision and lives by it. He makes things happen and he never makes negative things. And his motto is like, who has a vision can like live by it. Win, 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 that's what we like it's about. Yeah. Next is the ruler. The ruler who wants to like dominate others, like push others down. And then like he thinks that power is the only thing. And he just wants control over like every single thing. And his greatest talent is like that he runs a successful society. And his like greatest fear is overthrown. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so he finished 12 archetypes, and that's a very good hard work. Good job, Jay. So taking notes of all the 12 archetypes is not easy. I spent 4 days for preparing this video in 2017, 2 years back, and Jay gave enough justice by explaining about it. So a couple of questions that you wanted to ask, now you can complete. Technically speaking, Jay has made presentation for 14 minutes so far. Good job. Okay, my question is, he asked about your favorite, and I would like to ask you about which archetype do you find more in this world, in your life? Which archetype you are finding more?
For the innocent.
You are finding more innocent people? Okay.
And some caregiver. I think so.
Like me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Which archetype is this man?
This one, sir.
Think well and say. And with that, you finish your presentation and you can go back to your seat. All of them. You are going to say for all of them.
Okay, sir.
Hurry on.
Just to help me, sir.
Don't take it personal. It's only his opinion.
Sir, innocent, sir.
Which character is Nitin?
The hero, sir.
Which character is Mitra?
The caregiver, sir. Daughter and father, sir.
Thank you, my dear sweetheart.
Thank you.
Which character is Manasa?
The daughter, sir. Sir, none of you. Sir, quiet, sir. Innocent. Then it must be innocent. Okay, awesome.
Oh, she's a creator. Dreamer.
Sir, okay, creator.
Thinks differently, but she might not express it, but she thinks differently. What do you think about Ritani? Which character?
Yeah, sir, the magician.
Okay, alright.
Sir, he has like a
Different approach towards vision. Alright. Your sister Ananita.
Wait, I will give you the person. Sir, the rebel, sir.
Okay, right. And Danish?
Danish, sir, the creator.
Okay. Ganesh?
Ganesh, sir, caregiver. No, explorer.
Explorer. Okay. Right. Kavin?
Thank you. Kavin? Sir, awesome.
Hey man, put your bag down, man.
Okay,
Ruler. So good job.
I already get
He is
explorer.
sage.
Okay.
He tries to learn a lot. He tries to gather more knowledge, and he tries to be really happy at all these things. So it's a very positive kind of a character. Good job. Very good presentation. Thank you. Thank you.